You may or may not know that I used to be a professional photographer, and I did it for about 8 years and had wonderful experiences, wonderful lessons, amazing times. But one of the things that I learned really well was how to shoot with multiple lenses, right? So my camera had interchangeable lenses. Each lens has a specific view. And so I particularly like the 80 to 100 millimeter shot. That's kind of how I see the world. And I realized that I did that for so long that I live my life switching from lens to lens to lens because I think divergently. And so I live my life that way now, even though I'm not shooting photography anymore. What I did learn was that not everybody sees the world that way. Not everybody has multiple lenses, and not everybody can switch back and forth. And so I'm gonna relay a conversation that I had with someone. And I'm gonna use a metaphor because the conversation is not really important. What's more important is the lesson. So basically, this person was like, hey, I was on the 5th floor of a building and I was cleaning up and I was fixing the crack on the wall in this 5th floor apartment. And my response was, wow, I see what you're talking about in this very micro view, but here's a bigger conversation. That building has 15 floors and the building has structural issues and it has foundational issues. So that building is either going to crumble or it's going to be demolished, right? And so that's a real danger. And so I appreciate your micro view, but this macro view points out a bigger and more paramount issue. So what's the lesson? The lesson is we need multiple lenses. We need multiple lenses to see the world because sometimes the 1 or 2 lenses that we have are biases and blind spots that we cannot see out of. And so all the data that we have is formed by these 1 or 2 lenses, and we dismiss other people because we cannot see with the lenses they see, and they actually show us more than what we actually know.